Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, to Mr. Jeans. Today we have a very special product that we're gonna check out. Just before we continue, remember to hit the like, the subscribe button, leave any comments if you would like, and check the description for the merch link that I have over there. Any help is appreciated to help this channel grow up a little bit. Thank you so much. So we're gonna be talking about these huge TV, the Sony Bravia XR full array LED, the model X90K uh, from last year, 2022, and this is the 85-inch version. Just to let you know, I'm actually based in Costa Rica, so if you're seeing this video here, this is a TV that has not yet been released by Sony in Costa Rica. The only detail that I've seen is that they will release this TV. I don't know when, but they're gonna release it. That's on the official website. And up to the 75-inch version. They have not released any news or changed the information saying that they're gonna release this model, the one that you're seeing right now. So how did I get it? I bought it from eBay. A really good vendor, and luckily they shipped to freight forwarder, so I was able to bring it to Costa Rica without any issues in one piece. So I'm really thankful for that. Let me get a little bit closer for you to take a look. As you can see there, Sony Bravia XR full array X90K, and that's the 85-inch version, the model from last year, 2022. As for the base over here, like the base, it's made of steel, quite strong, and the stick, just let me just call it like that, like the stick. It is maybe around that big. So if you can barely see it, let me just close it up a little bit. It pretty much hits the lower right corner of Consultant that you're seeing over there on the Amazon original series. So I decided to change TVs to get an upgrade, to get everything, all the full power from my PS5. I previously owned a 65-inch 4K TV by TLC. Don't remember the model. This is a specific model by Sony. It's made of specifically for the PS5. Even when you're setting up initially, it's gonna ask you if you have a PS5 to connect it. And basically what it does, if you connect a PlayStation 5, it's always gonna switch to the game mode picture setting every time you play, so you can get the most from it. Now, this also supports BRR, the variance refresh rate, so you can even get like more fluid content. How do we activate it? We will go to settings. As you can see, I'm at the home section. I'll go to the top right corner, then select settings. I go to channels and inputs, and go all the way down to to external outputs, and then I go down to HDMI signal format. Now, by default, in this case, the 120 Hz HDMI ports, those are the HDMI 3 and 4. As you can see, the difference with the 3, it is that it supports the ARC content. I have it connected on the HDMI 4th port. That's the one that I recommend. And by default, all ports will have the standard format option selected. So if you're gonna play with any gaming console, remember to change the setting and select the option Enhance Format BRR. Why? If you're playing shooters or any other gaming content and you want like the most fluid possible option, you have to select this option. That's the one I like. I prefer performance over quality. Even though the PlayStation 5 displays great image despite focusing on performance, so it is nothing major to consider. So you select that option, and this is necessary because even though this is an HDMI 2.1 port, the PlayStation 5 won't detect the 120 Hz content if you do not activate this option. So do not panic, you have to activate this option first so the PlayStation 5 can play content up to 120 Hz. So with this selected, we will go to the PlayStation 5. I go to PlayStation 5. It is showing on that section because I had already configured it. And then I'm at the main menu. I will go to settings, then to how's it called, screen and video, video output. Take a look here that you see 120 Hz output. It's already automatic and enabled, and BRR as well. That's because I'm using an HDMI 2.1 cable connected to an HDMI 2.1 port. That's why it is automatically activated. And then I go to video output information. Now, you can see here that it says 160 Hz on the very first option, but that's because right now we are not playing any content that it is going up to 120 Hz. So do not panic, that's normal. You can also be sure that it can display that content if you go to the lower options where it says that BRR goes from the range from 48 to 120 Hz, and you also saw it previously on the previous menu. So that's to be expected because the main menu does not play at 120 Hz. But once you play any game up to that, it will automatically change. It will go to 120 Hz. I was previously playing God of War, so when I already removed it because I got the platinum. So yeah, maybe that would have been a great idea, or to have Ghost of Tsushima. Fall Guys, no. Man Eater, Biomutant. Maybe Fist. Currently, this TV, as far as I remember, its retail price it is around $2,200. So the 85-inch version, just to let you know. Personally, I think it is a great option. I've been using it, all the features. It's incredible. It's the best that I could get. I really liked it. I would recommend it also. Well, in the US, you can get it like anywhere, Amazon, eBay, and other major retail stores. So that's not a problem. Um, but over here, like in Central and well, in Costa Rica specifically, you'll have to pay like the retail price once it is released, or you can take the risk of ordering to be forwarded to overseas, like I did. But not anyone will do that. Especially you will be paying over 1 million colones for this TV easily, without taking into consideration the shipping and taxes and all of that. But it is definitely worth it. I mean, it's definitely worth it. I mean, this game probably won't be the best option to test out all the quality, but just to give you an idea. And as well, I'm actually recording this content on a 4K resolution, but it is not up to 120 Hz. So it won't. What you're seeing right now won't display the total quality of what I'm actually seeing, but for you to have an idea. Um, any other doubts, just let me know. And remember to hit the like and the subscribe button. And please, if you would like to take a look to the merch, please do so. That would be greatly appreciated. And I am getting kicked out here. Thank you guys, and see ya in any other video.